Okay people, so this is going to be my first Tesco pickup. So this is all the food, surplus food that obviously no one's brought and it's past its best by date or its use by date is by today. They work with olio and then they send volunteers to pick it up and list and shit like that. So that is what I'm doing today. It is the first one. It was meant to last week, but it was closed because of like Easter and stuff. So because I don't know how much food is going to be, I'm going to bring my backpack into like Bags for Life because I'm not 100% sure. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of bread though, because there's always a lot of bread. Like loads of volunteers always have loads of bread because shops tend to make too much bread. Like they'd rather have more bread than not have enough, if that makes any sense. But that's what happens, and it goes to waste and shit like that. So it turns out the time isn't 3:45. They don't do it to the end of the store, so I've got to hang around for an hour. On another adventure. I'm just going down this road. I don't even pathway. I don't even know where the hell it goes, but I've got some fucking time to kill, and I did try sitting down, but it's cold. So I'm like, why not? I've still got some energy since I had an energy drink when I got back home. So it's just a pathway that leads you, another pathway that leads to Darley Park. Not Darley Park. What the fuck? Where did Darley Park come from? My brain's dead. You know where Derby football stadium is? Pride Park, is it Pride Park? Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll head back anyway. I don't fucking know. Right. Like it's near Pride Park, but probably like the other side. Well, I know where my next adventure is going to be anyway, but right, head back. This is literally never ending. It's going on, and I found a few stuff I can't even put on there because it's used by date was like yesterday. This order all bagged and ready to go. This is the stuff I can't put on here, and I've asked advice if maybe I should give them to the homeless, the sandwiches anyway. And they were like, you literally legally can't even give things away. Like, it's not even just the app, you can't if it's past its use by date. So I did have some fish cake, all that I've just frozen because I don't mind them being out of date. I'm that kind of person, but when it comes to like made sandwiches and stuff, I'm a bit more wary of them. The fruit, I'm happy to keep these if I've got any room. I can't put them in the fridge yet because I've got an order coming later on. So I've had to obviously stick his stuff in the fridge, and it's only a small fridge and it's shared, and is that another small fish in here? But I froze all of them. Ugh. So I can't. But anyway, so I'll keep this as well. But all this stuff I'm just going to have to throw it unless I keep one of them as a snack if I eat it today. I mean, a day's not going to be too bad, but as I said, I'm not really inclined to eat. I don't know what, like, I don't know. I just see them sandwiches like this a bit different. Most part, I will eat things past its use by date, but when it comes to sandwiches, I'm a little bit more iffy about it. So, yeah. So all this is obviously going to go to waste. It's a bit of a shame, but obviously this happens all the time, and all that stuff that I've collected would have probably gone in the tip anyway the next day, because a lot of it they have to collect today. So yeah, so it is a shame to see these go away, but as I said, if it's illegal, I don't necessarily, I mean, I could give him to a friend because technically we're friends in all honesty. I might actually ask if anyone wants these. I mean, I'm not supposed to, but if I know you personally, then I think it's fine. You know what I mean? I found a loophole. But yeah, obviously this happens all the time. So these sandwiches would have just been chucked in the bin anyway. But it's when you actually see it and then you have to throw them. It's like, oh damn it. But yeah, that's a good point. I might actually message one of my friends. It's just, I'm just one of those people anyway who hates waste when it comes to food, and I will eat things past its use by date, which is bad. My mum will say I'm surprised you've not been poisoned, but I'm kind of like, I've never have been really. All I vomit from is wind usually. Last time I had a stomach bug was when I was younger. But yeah, I don't. It is a bit shame just to see it, but as I said, it happens with everyday thing, and that's an order. But yeah, these are kind of gonna go to waste anyway. So I had to keep 10%. And by the way, with the 10%, it doesn't fast food doesn't the fast food past its sell by date doesn't count because you can't even put it on there anyway. Should I say sell by, use by date? So I'm keeping salsa dip, coleslaw, and some multi-seed batch bread, because you're allowed to keep 10%. And then the stuff that's left on the app is literally rosemary, which you can smell, and then 2 snack packs. So I'm gonna have to put these in the fridge, and then stick that in the cupboard. And then usually what will happen is it automatically comes off. Well, these are used by anyway. I don't know what these are used by tomorrow, so they'll automatically delete from the app, and then this is best before, so this will be up there for, I don't know, but yeah. So, sort of a success. I'll get into it in more detail in a minute. Right, so I was going to do what I said I was going to do, but apparently it's literally illegal, and apparently it's that illegal that Tesco broke the law by giving them to me. So it's kind of wow. So I need to obviously message Olio and tell them that, and just throw them in the bin. I have had like a pack of wrap. I think it's chicken and bacon, but wow, I didn't even freaking know that law was that deep. So anyway, let me explain a little bit of disastrous of the minute. So I went to the store the first time round. He came and he was like, usually like it's at the end of the day, like they do it. Like he explained to me when I went back there after an hour where the store closed. He goes, well, if it's in the week in the Sunday because we close early, it's like obviously 5, and then obviously in the week they close at 10, so it'd be 10. So it basically says they only sort it out at the end of the day. So there's that. I did go because there's a form room you can ask for advice, and then a lot of them were like, oh, it can happen. And one woman was like, she replied saying times are set for a reason, contact like obviously Olio, because there's a email to contact if you ever have any problems and stuff. So yeah, second thing, it was like it's all in boxes. Oh my god. So what I did is when I came in, like I was so close to my house, but I couldn't carry the 2 boxes. Like I brought the bags for a reason, because it'd be easy for me to carry by a bag than lifting it like that. Because obviously I've not, because of lockdown and stuff, not been to the gym or anything, so I was slightly struggling. So I was like, whatever. So one of the boxes I just stuck all of them in the bag, and then that was a little bit better. So there's that, and it was quite heavy, and it was a bit annoying to the fact that most of it I couldn't even put on the app because they're out of date, which is annoying as hell. So it was like I carried all that effort for nothing. So that was slightly annoying. What's it? What was I gonna say? But yeah, so I don't know. With the used by stuff, I might have to message them and stuff, because I God knows like what that situation was all about and stuff. And obviously they will contact Tesco to let them know and stuff like that. But it seemed like they've never had like an Oli come over to their store. I don't know, unless it's a new manager or something. I have no clue. So that happened, and yeah, overall it was kind of fun. I mean, as I said, from my house to Tesco, it's only about 10 minutes. It was a little bit longer carrying that, but I don't mind it. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like, I'd rather have it in a bag for life than in boxes, just because it'll be easy for me to carry. But yeah, so apart from it being a little bit disastrous, it was alright. But this is an ongoing thing every Sunday. currently, unless I find a job where I have to work on a Sunday, and I can't do this anymore. But yeah, and the cinnamon shop is now closed. There's two things that are still up. The little apple bags, if they're not gone by tonight, then they're gonna have to get thrown, or I'll just eat them. And then the rosemary thyme, which can stay on there for a while. Rosemary thyme, it's just rosemary, which can stay on there for a while because it's the best before. But yeah. I am now doing my dinner, mind the hob. I feel like I always have to say this, okay? It was worse than this when I moved in. I had to scrub it. It was worse than this, but it's like this bit here. Like oh my god, you can't even see it too far. But he's done that, but he's not bothered like cleaning it after. So, and it's slow. Like I refuse to do this because I don't really use them. Besides, I only use these two and maybe that one. It depends what I'm cooking. But we'll get to the point where I'm gonna have to do it. But I'd have to scrub at it. If he cleaned it when he spilled it, he wouldn't engrave in there. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it was worse than this. Like it was not this shiny before. It's like this here. That's not me. Like clean off yourself and then you wouldn't have to. Oh. I'm sorry, it just irritates me. But anyway, I have potatoes, carrots, broccoli, chicken, and then I'm having some of that coleslaw as well. I didn't bother seasoning chicken because I was going to just chuck coleslaw on it. And I can eat plain chicken anyway. People think I'm weird because I can do that, but what can I say? I just have a bland taste buds. I'm going to end this vlog here. But yeah, I was gonna vlog tomorrow as well because the gyms are opening. But I mean, 3 vlogs. Do you really want 3 vlogs off me? But yeah, I was hoping. I was hoping to go early morning, like the from the get go it opens, which is 6:30. But because obviously I've kind of still got stuff on there for sale. All the apples expire tonight, just in case someone wants to pick them up before 12. So I kind of need to. Well, I probably won't stay up till like bang on 12, probably till like 11. So I'm not fucking getting up at 4 in the morning tomorrow. I'll probably get up at like 7 or something like that, or even 8. But yeah, so that's it for this vlog. So bye guys.